to share with us some lessons that I've learned through this presidential election of 2023 in Nigeria. There are so many things that I've learned, but I just want to drop 3 with us here in this video. The main lesson that I've learned, which happens to be the title of this video, is the fact that it's important that we guard our words very, very seriously because there's power in words. Words create. We are what we say. We should be careful what we say and how we say it. You know, when the electoral body and those who supposedly won the election, they say go to court. They actually took a lot of things for granted. They probably did not see that there are courts outside of Nigeria. Today, we're witnessing litigations in Illinois and other parts of the United States of America. The big question here is, how did a Nigerian problem become something that involves an American court or American courts? That's because of the power of words. When the phrase "go to court" came out, it went far beyond Nigeria. As if that is not enough, as the latest one, though not a court directly, is when davidhundeyin spoke about the Nigerian situation and revealed to the United Nations Human Rights Council. That is a serious matter. While he's talking about the threat to his life, listen to him, and we'll be back.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak at the 54th session of the UN Human Rights Council. As an investigative journalist from Nigeria, my work primarily focuses on advancing transparency and accountability in government. I have repeatedly used my journalistic platform to expose and publicize malfeasance and criminal behavior by powerful people in Nigeria, most recently the new Nigerian President, Bola Tinubu, an individual whose FBI file of over 2,500 pages is set to be released publicly for the first time next month, and who has, as a matter of public record, forfeited $460,000 to the United States government, being proceeds of heroin trafficking.
So far, a lot have been revealed.
His regime has taken extraordinary steps.
Now, nobody would have ever thought that a young man in the person of davidhundeyin, a 33 years old young man, would take up a supposed somebody in the similitude of the biblical Goliath in the history of Nigeria. Somebody who is referred to as Jagaban. The second statement is when Bola Tinubu said, "It is my turn." Turn for what? What exactly is it that it's your turn? He also did not think it was turn for him for the world to know what he has been hiding. No, he didn't think that. You can go back and watch the video. Emilokan, which is "It's my turn," also trended like "go to court." But your turn for what? So when we are talking about things, when we want to make pronouncements, when we want to speak, it's important that we are definite. I'm learning a lot from it. That's why I'm sharing it. You know, in this channel, what I do is that I look at the things that happen around events, present, past, contemporary, and all that. And I draw life lessons that when we apply them, they will help us to be the very best version of ourselves. So today I'm looking at the interplay of words and power between davidhundeyin, Atiku Abubakar, and Bola Tinubu, who is currently the president of Nigeria. So just in case you're here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that next time I do a video like this, it will get right into your box. And please don't forget to make your comments, like, and share this video so that YouTube will actually recommend this for people, because I think that we need to learn from our everyday events, people, and places. Yeah, that said, the next major lesson, because there are several lessons to learn, is never to underestimate anybody. Do not ever underestimate anybody at all. Never ever underestimate anybody, because nobody is powerless. Nobody is as powerless as you think. You may be the one who is in charge today, but trust me, nobody is powerless. Everybody has some bit of power. What would the 3-year-old young man in the person of davidhundeyin, would become a thorn in the flesh of Bola Tinubu, the Jagaban of Nigeria? No, it's not possible. But that's what we're seeing. David has made a lot of revelations about Bola Tinubu that so many people did not know about. I ask myself, is Hundeyin the David of Nigeria who would send that stone into the place that is exposed of Bola Tinubu? It's something that we need to think about because honestly, as a young journalist, that takes us to something that I didn't quite put here as part of the three things that I'm sharing with us. It's the fact that everybody has a part that is exposed. It could be in your character, it could be in your, but so there's something that is exposed that anybody could exploit and bring you down. It was like Goliath thought that he was all covered. He had his shield, he had his sword, he had everything. Little did he know that there was somewhere that was exposed. And who was David in the Bible compared to Goliath, who was experienced in war, was well dressed, had the height and everything? So let's bring it down. Who is David Hundeyin compared to Bola Tinubu in terms of connections and all that? But we're seeing it happen. And whether you like it or not, it has become a thorn in his flesh. Okay. Number three thing that I've learned is that power belongs to God. Nobody has power. Power is what we are given. Power is delegated. Power is divine. That's why we need to tread cautiously in whatever thing we're doing. Everything we're doing today is based on the delegated authority that we have as power. And whatever power you have is limited, does not belong to anybody, and that everybody has some form of power. There's something that somebody can do that no other person can do. That's the power that the person has. So, while people may be thinking they have everything, everybody must understand that whatever you have is given. So these are the three lessons that I just want to share with us. Number one, we should be careful what we say. When you say something, say it and say it properly. Number two, do not ever underestimate anybody. Number three, everybody has some bit of power, but power is given. Let me know what you think about these three things. Comment, like, share, and don't forget, be the best you. Until I come your way again, bye-bye, and stay blessed.